Oh my God. First love is so, I mean, all the rumors are true. The first cut is the deepest. That's definitely true. And it's crazy to think about first love in the way of that you just have no walls. I think that's the scariest thing about it is when you fall in love for the first time, you're completely falling down this rabbit hole with no sense of how it's going to go, and your eyes are wide open and you really want it to work out, and 90% of the time it doesn't. But it's a very important learning lesson, I feel like, going through first love, because it really does set you off for the rest of your life. And I think about my first love all the time, still to this day.
It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair.
I met the girl I'm gonna marry one day.
But her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go.
Listen, young lady.
But her friend is nowhere to be seen.
So how'd you become such a hotshot actor?
She walks through her
I'm a showman. That's what I'm meant to do.
Hi, Alana. Look,
Hi!
I'm wearing my 70s shirt.
I love it. Thank you.
So tell me, because you're a musician, and I suppose you hear these tracks in home, or how is connecting with this era, the 70s?
I've always loved the 70s. I mean, I don't think it's a secret. Me and my siblings kind of exude that era. We grew up listening to that kind of music. So when I saw that the movie was based in the early 70s, it kind of just felt like second nature to me. I just kind of fit in, and I loved it.
to the seat with the clearest view. Then she's hooked to the silver screen.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know who my girlfriend is?
Barbra Streisand?
Barbra Streisand.
Sand.
Sand, yeah, like sands. Like the ocean, like
Barbra
beaches.
Streisand?
No, like Streisand.
Sand.
Tell me about this conversation that I suppose you had with Paul Thomas Anderson about why it's important for him to tell the story, especially in the early 70s, because he was a little baby like myself in that time.
Yeah, he was a baby, but I think, I don't know, there's something about that time that it's hard to explain. It had like this specific color, the specific architecture and things like that. And the early 70s was just, and you know, playing young kids in the 1970s, it just felt like such an exciting time. I mean, you're running around constantly, you're pinball machines and water beds. It's just everything about it just seems so exciting. So I think Paul just loves it. I mean, you have to ask him, but I think he just kind of loves that era.
But the film is a sad thing for.
This is fate that brought us together.
But she's lived it 10 times or more.
Our roads took us here.
She could spit in the eyes of fools.
You're not my director.
They ask her to focus on.
Do you really want to see my boobs?
Can I touch them?
And then First Love. It's a story about first love, and you're the muse of this film. Actually, in the poster, you are like a giant woman, like exactly. Tell me about it, how you connect also with that theme about first love.
Oh my God, first love is so, I mean, all the rumors are true. The first cut is the deepest. That's definitely true. And it's crazy to think about first love in the way of that you just have no walls. I think that's the scariest thing about it is when you fall in love for the first time, you're completely falling down this rabbit hole with no sense of how it's going to go, and your eyes are wide open and you really want it to work out, and 90% of the time it doesn't. But it's a very important learning lesson, I feel like, going through first love, because it really does set you off for the rest of your life. And I think about my first love all the time, still to this day.
I think it's weird I hang out with Gary and his friends all the time. I think it's weird that I hang out with Gary and his 15-year-old friends all the time.
Take a look at the low man, beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know.
The thing that I love about Alana Haim the most is that she's so ferocious when it comes to the people that she loves. She'll do anything for anyone that she loves. For me, the first time I left the movie theater, I was kind of like, whoa, wait, it's actually 2021. Like, what am I doing? This is so weird, because you really are transported, and so fun. It's such a fun movie. And there's so many twists and turns. You really don't know what's going to happen next. And that's how I felt reading the script. It was so exciting. And I just feel like you're going to leave the theater with a really big smile on your face, which is important, I think, for a time like this.
That's for sure. Thank you very much, Alana. Have a blast watching your movie, and good luck in the award seasons. You're going to be there with all the gang.
Oh my God, thank you. And tell everybody in Mexico that I love them. I can't wait to come back. I want to play. Hello?